I changed my mind. After playing, so I went to my girlfriend's house this last weekend, and she has really good connection. She's at a different school in the same state as me, but still. She has a different connection with me. It's a lot better. And basically, when I was there, I was on Open NAT type, and I could play on a 4-bar like the entire time I was playing. So while I'm at my school, I'm playing on a 1-bar. It's kind of fluctuates between a 1-bar and a 4-bar, which is sucky in the first place. But when I'm playing on the 4-bar at my girlfriend's house, I realized that the BAL is definitely overpowered. So in my last video, if you haven't watched it, if you do watch it, you'll see that I was talking about the fact that the BAL, everybody's talking about it, and was saying that it needs to be nerfed. And what I was saying is that I think other guns just need to be buffed up to the point that the BAL is at, which I definitely did think so at the beginning, but now that I've actually been able to play on good connection and see what everybody's talking about, I definitely agree that the BAL needs to be nerfed. The kill time on this game is ridiculously fast, and
Wow.
yeah, I think it would benefit everyone if the BAL was nerfed. So I don't know what they're going to do. It kind of depends on what they end up doing with the patches coming up soon. But I don't know if they'll nerf guns, buff guns. We'll see what happens. Nobody can say if they'll do anything at all. So I hope they do. But yeah, we'll kind of have to see where it goes and go from there. But I definitely think after playing on good connection for once that the BAL is pretty overpowered and it definitely needs some form of nerfing. I don't know exactly what that might be, like maybe more recoil or slower fire rate. Couldn't tell you, to be honest. I just think it needs a nerf. So the kill times on this game, like I said, after finally playing on good connection, I can tell are like ridiculously fast. And if you're using the overpowered guns, you're gonna be at way more advantage than anybody else using any other gun. In this case, using the BAL over any other gun is going to put you at an advantage over people who aren't using it. So that's mainly what I'm stressing at. I think that the BAL will get nerfed. We'll see when and actually if it does happen. But can I not ammo? Oh god. Dang it. That's one thing I need to put on my class. I need to put scavenger. But anyways. Yeah, so the BAL hopefully get nerfed, and if it does, I think it'll be really good for this game. And there's definitely that here. Okay. I hate the... Oh my god, that's so annoying. I hate the reload glitches on this game, too. I love this game. It's so much fun. It's definitely the most fun I've had playing Call of Duty for quite a while, except for the rage-inducing connection, I guess. But other than that, the gameplay itself is so much fun compared to a lot of the previous Call of Duties. But there's certain things, like I get a lot of reload cancels from things that shouldn't happen. I don't even know how to explain that. And I get a lot of reload cancels, I get a lot of lag because my connection is terrible. But I don't know, it's quite annoying. And I suck. That was terrible. That was pretty terrible. Oh well. So I think this game's we're getting there. 20 kills left. We're gonna pick this guy up. I don't even know if he's like, he's just running around, just trying to run away from me. Don't appreciate that. The other thing in this game is, I don't mind them that much. I just noticed it. Is that the spawns are insane. Like, some of them, like in Free For All, for example, if you get spawned literally right behind sometimes, and it doesn't make any sense at all. But it hasn't changed yet. I don't think they've put out a patch yet at the same time, but Okay, that was a fail too. It worked out in my favor. I have a feeling they're gonna spawn back here. But yeah, the spawns are Team Deathmatch aren't that bad, but certain game modes like Hardpoint I've noticed, and definitely 100% free for all, the spawns are just everywhere, and there's not really any. None of it makes sense to me. It just goes randomly, I guess, to say the least. And they're really hard to predict and stuff like that. It doesn't really take away from the game too much, just because it's I mean, other people getting crazy spawns, but at the same time, I am too. So it's beneficial and detrimental to me at the same time as everyone else. So it's not something I'm going to complain about too much. But now I'm on 1 bar. That's great. I was doing so well on connection earlier, but stupid 1 bar. Is that a guy? No, not a guy. I really need to get stock on this gun too. Stock is like stock on a assault rifle in this game is really good. It's helps so much because the movement in this game is pretty slow when you're aiming in and shooting like that, and stock will definitely put you on an advantage over a lot of people that you're playing against in like any open lobby really. And we lost. That's great. Gun on gun, ya done. That is a very clever name. It's a weird name. Anyways, I went 21-11. That's a pretty good game. 5 assists too, so imagine if those were kills. But that's not a bad game, especially for Advanced Warfare. So if you guys enjoyed my commentary, it was more about the commentary rather than the gameplay and talking about the nerfs and the buffs, and we'll just see what happens. So if you enjoyed, stick around for more. There's definitely more coming out soon, and thank you for watching.